However, because of an actual situation that happened to me, and because that Me Too movement, everybody's like so afraid to touch that. I don't know if you guys remember the store Mervyn's.
No.
They were kind of like one of those department stores that just sold, clothing, and they had different stuff. And I worked in the jewelry department. So I got accused of stealing jewelry in the middle of my shift after being brought back into the loss prevention office where he's sitting there. He's got this stupid look on his face and like lecturing me about what it means to be honest and not stealing stuff. And then he goes, "So where is it?" And I said, "Where's what?" And he goes, "Where's that ring that you stole?" What the fuck are you talking about, dude? And nope. Long story short, they couldn't find anything because guess what? I didn't take anything. And walked me out in handcuffs. I got booked and released for grand theft and embezzlement. 2 days later, I got a phone call from the manager of the store saying, "You can have your job back because we checked the inventory and nothing's missing." The the only reason I took the job back in the moment was because so many people watched me be walked out in handcuffs that I wanted to be able to explain what
Walk
happened.
back and say, "Ha, bitches, I'm back."
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't show up.
Uh,
And I didn't show up after. I think I worked there for a good couple days, so I knew I would see everybody, or at least most people. Enough people that, they'd be like, "What happened?" Well, here's what happened. Anyway, so all the charges were dropped, shit like that, but the arrest has stayed on my record. And
what does that have to do with me too?
it has to do with every single job. Like, I've held higher end jobs that require background checks and all that shit, and it pops up every single time. And the moment that I tell him, it was because, it was never a conviction, it was dropped because some asshole got pissed that I wouldn't date him. They're like, "Oh, okay." And it's like, it just rolls off. Like, no issue. They don't push the issue for any further.
Hmm. Oh, wow. What police department do I need to call?
For what?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.
I had a scammer try and call me once, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna send the police out to your address if you don't, pay these fines, blah blah blah." And I said, "I'm not paying you." And like, hey, I'm like, "So what address do you have on file?" And they rattled off the police department address. I said, "Oh yeah, good luck with that."
Yeah. Call the police to send the police to where
To
they're
the police.
already at. Yeah, right.
So Raven,
Yes.
have you tried playing with yourself yet to release those feel goods? You don't have to answer that.
No, in all actuality, I think it's funny.
There's another guy that I play with that he's a very, very large man,
Hmm.
and by like in size, not talking down there.
Yeah.
He is a very large man. As a result of that, and I don't know, he's got a slew of other health problems, he says. He does pain management as well, and that, I am not even kidding you, is one of his top suggestions. Anytime that I'm like feeling, like hurting in any way, he's like, "Have you done that?" I'm like, "Are you kidding? Are you just being pervy? What's going on?" He's, "No, it helps." So that's why I asked.
Gotcha.
I will later, but I'm gonna have to ask permission. I think about you while I do it.
What?
I thought you were gonna come over here and play with it for me. That's the way you kind of made that sound.
No.
It's so
If
gross.
that
Even just
happens,
joke,
can I watch?
even just jokingly,
Yeah.
even just jokingly, like messing around, joking about that. It's really like gross because he might as well be my little brother.
Oh,
Yeah. That's why I kind of was like, eh.
If it had been anybody else, you would be like, "Oh yeah, when do you want me to be there?"
Fuck yeah. I'll make a homo out of them yet. Because I know what a man wants.
Could it be because you are one?
Oh my goodness, you have to be, your parents have to be like part genius.
I will give him one thing though. He plays a gay guy really fucking good, really convincing.
My dad does too. He
I
actually used to embarrass the shit out of me when he wanted at. So here's back to that conversation there, Mad Hatter. My dad used to embarrass me as a teenager when
See?
I wanted to go out to the mall with my girlfriends, and he really, really got bored and tired of waiting. For some reason, like, he knew better. He would always bring a friend with him, and when they would get tired of following a bunch of girls around, he would start acting all sissy la la with his buddy. I mean, butts wagging and everything. You got two dudes who are like complete old school logger looking dudes walking around following a group of teenagers acting like they're so silly.
Hell yeah.
The girls did not want to be there anymore.
I can't wait until that point. I'm gonna have to whip out the Daisy Dukes.
I'm gonna need a
Tank
picture.
top.
You're gonna have to knot up the tank top though, like
So,
make it look like a little bralette.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, funny thing is I already started preparing this because I was gonna, no joke. I seen it, I was searching through eBay, looking through shit for the computer, and somehow, no, I was looking up clothing, hunter clothing and like tactical clothing, and somehow, like if you scroll down far enough, you'll get like random shit, like referred shit on my phone, or it was AliExpress. It was AliExpress, yes, and I was looking for, it was when I was looking for my memory card shit for my
Okay.
video card. And if you scroll down far enough, you'll see like your interesting shit or whatever. They had butt support spandex shorts with pads.
Huh.
So I ordered one
So he ordered them.
with the biggest pad, and I got them in the mail.
Okay, you have to send me a picture.
You don't believe me?
I don't believe you. I need to see a picture.
You don't want to
Hang on.
permanently damage your eyes by doing that.
No, I need to see a picture of them on.
You, Might as well cut your eyes out if that's what you're wanting to do.
Oh, what are we doing? Do we?
What's he doing? Going live?
Oh, I thought so. No, that was Earl coming in.
Oh god.
I mean, I'll go live. What's up? So did you guys adjust the price of the lockpicks, or is that another one of the dev updates?
Another one of the dev updates. They adjusted the prices on some items.
Gross. They took them from 55 to 330.
Woo!
Yeah, so there was my ex.
So do they have to be on or?
Oh.
I would like to
My
see
God.
them on. Like full pose and everything. Like I need like a full pose.
What are you wearing?
What am I wearing?
Yeah, sure.
He's putting
Not
on
those.
putting on butt support spandex.
Hot. My character's wearing the hot pants that are purple.
Okay, I don't know what this white stuff is, so.
Oh gee.
Where did it come from? What hole?
Yeah, so I used to have an ex that her brother had a wife that was an absolute like demon whore, you know, essentially.
My ex-wife. Nice.
She I mean, I was in a relationship and engaged to her husband, her husband's sister. And she constantly was trying to get in my pants and everything else and hitting on me all the time and blah blah blah. Well, one night we were all gonna go out to we were going out to some bars up in, you know, the main city near us, and I was on my crotch rocket, and Brandon was gonna take
No, I was there to babysit the kids.
no, you were not. You were going with us. I remember it.
No, I don't have my motorcycle's endorsement.
Yeah, it didn't matter back then. Yeah, you didn't give a shit about it back then.
He's a law-abiding citizen now.
Yeah, he isn't. He might be now, but he wasn't back then. So I know we were going up to Indy, and you were riding the Harley, and she had to ride with him. And I warned him and told him, hey, she is an absolute fucking demon. I'm telling you right now, she is gonna be all over you all
How hard
night
it is
long.
to get a picture of your butt.
My God.
Yes.
Not hard. Not very hard at all.
You just gotta kind of do like a half twist, like totally part your legs, you know, and like do a half
Part
twist.
your legs.
And you know, like maybe I'm just thinking of something in the mirror, you know. Just lean forward a little bit, give that little
OnlyFans.
bit, you know.
So, but he went
So awkward.
all night long, the entire night. He faked being gay.
Oh God. I mean, was he really faking it?
Well, sometimes he convinces me that he is, but it was so like ridiculous.
Maybe it's a closet thing.
It's only gay if you swallow.
There you go. Check your DM.
Nice.
Oh my God.
That's a plump rump.
We need another 197 repair to finish the full repair of the entire base. Well, I haven't checked the old temp base to see what its repair is at, but
So, anyways, now I just have to get the Daisy Dukes.
In real life or in the game?
No, real life.
Amazon got them pretty good priced, actually. I've been buying them.
Well, I got the fake butt support.
I just got the big butt.
I need the fake butts. I have no plump to my rump. I could
Well,
use a
you'll
pair
be
of those.
amazed at what you can find online.
can you repair the base periodically, or do you have to put all that toolbox in at once?
No, you can repair it just periodically. Just whenever you have a repair kit, a tool kit,
Right.
you can just run up to the flag and hit repair, and then it asks you at what stage, what parts do you want to repair. It'll ask you anything below 75 or anything below 50 and stuff like that, and you can select what you want to repair.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Or you can just hit repair all, and it'll just spread the repair kit out across all pieces of the base to repair it until you keep doing that over and over and over and over until you have it fully 100% repaired. But the eastern section of the base, the garage courtyard, is now fully repaired.
Copy that.
The western fortress, like another 197 in tool.
I think there's like 15 in my fucking shared box.
Repair kits?
No, 15 on one repair kit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna do anything with that. I just love.
Did we tell you that Ickis blew up the police cruiser the other night
Oh no, I didn't hear
and
about
killed
it.
us?
No, I didn't hear about
Motherfucker
that.
actively fell asleep at the keyboard behind the wheel and crashed into a creek.
Nice.
I was able
That
to recover
sucks.
most of the gear. I got my AK-15 back, my MP5, and his AK-74 and all the AP ammo. But it's when I was running back to my body and that scene, I found another police truck in the big city. And I spent the time in the big city. I found all the repair kits and all the shit, got it fixed up and locked up, and now that's what I'm driving around currently.
Have you guys been down to the train yard in the Z's?
Multiple times, yeah.
There was one down there like 2 days ago.
Ah. I'm gonna go down there right now.
I don't know if it's still there.
Motherfucker better be.
We just so everyone is aware, well, and everyone in my squad, we need cement and gravel.
How many bags? Because that's not that expensive unless they change the price on that too.
Well, I don't really necessarily want anybody to spend money on buying them because they are relatively plentiful. If you go down to the gravel yards, there's 2 gravel yards in.
Yeah, but you only get one in a gravel bag, don't you?
No, you get there's plenty of times. There's so many piles down there in B3, A3. It's technically both gravel yards are right there at the north hat and the north side of A3. You can get them that have, some of them might have 15, some of them might, you can get some that are pretty full.
That stuff is so cheap though. It's like $200 a full bag.
Yeah, but that's expensive. When you're talking we're going to need 30, 40 bags, that's a lot of money.
I guess.
When you can just take go empty a truck and go down to the gravel yard and fill yourself and the truck's inventory both. It's,
Well, I'll drive and help stack if you want to come on and be a chaperone. I mean, I'm nowhere near the base where you right now, but yeah. You got some time.
Yeah, I want to get a lot of work done on the base tonight.
Like I said, I got the airlocks upgraded as far as I can go, the door one or the car ones.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about the walls that are like covered by fence. That's just to obfuscate the view, right?
I gotta go get more beer.
In all actuality, no. I want to do all the walls. Because in reality, you can shoot through the fences, and if you leave them wooden walls, then it makes it quick and easy to destroy the fence, the fences there, and then next thing you know, they're able to shoot through the fence lines. And people.
But that could also be wasted resources that they don't use on breaking into our doors.
Yeah, but then they can jump. But I just.
Because they're not going to know right away. They're going to be like, oh, weak spot, check it out.
most of the sections of the base where there's just there's a chain link fence,
Yep.
we're not walling that off anyway.
Oh,
The
well,
the
okay.
the places I have put walls need to have walls, like full and permanent and fully upgraded and done. Yeah,
Is it?
Huh?
Would you be okay with me seeing if we could contract Atreyu for his support services? Because he puts in some fucking work. Like,
Loves
give him
building.
permission to commission on the base. You know what I mean? Like, finish the walls, get him upgraded, all that shit. Because he's got all the ability.
Well,
I'll pay him directly. Shit.
the problem with that is he's gonna have to abandon what he already has.
He wouldn't be able to do it until after Sunday, but yeah.
He wouldn't be able to see any upgrades or anything on your walls because you're not in the same squad.
Right.
We'd have to pull him into the squad temporarily and give him building permit.
That's what I'm talking.
legal.
That's what I'm talking about. Is he would have to abandon all of the stuff he already technically owns, all the buildings he's done, all that stuff, and switching squads like that. Even not even switching squads, even just re-rolling your character can cause massive problems with locks, and
Oh, he wouldn't have to re-roll
all
his
that stuff.
character, would he?
No,
Like he would just.
current squad. He would have to.
I see.
It would cause massive issues, or potentially cause massive issues, to have him leave his squad and join our squad to be able to help build over here. Now, the
If
one
he
thing
has some kind of sneaky way to do it, are you okay with it though? Like, I mean, some kind of way that's within RP, within law, within game. You know what I mean? Not cheating, but
I mean,
I'm sure he might be able to think of some kind of permissions related way that he could do it. And if not, I mean, that's cool. I'm just saying, do you want to keep it open as an option or no?
I don't think there are, but I don't think there's a way of doing it. But the one thing that would be open, potential is having him help gather resources and bring resources to us. That is something that is easily done.
All right, yeah, I'd buy that outright for sure. I mean, he's going to need to be paid for any of his services, obviously, but I'm more than happy to do that as my contribution.
Yeah, 100%. You can, if you can contract him to say, hey, I'll give you so much. I'll give you so much money for every bag of cement you bring, every bag of gravel you bring, all of the different, larger scale resources that we need, toolkits. Yeah, those are the three big ones. Is toolkits, gravel bags, and cement bags.
Yeah, you guys make me a list of what you want me to try and contract him for. I was already going to contact him and try and contract weapons. Like, I want him to fill our armory, obviously at a price, but not at the trader's price. So I want to work out a deal with him on that, and I'll try and make that come to fruition. I'll let you guys know what that's going to be. Because I'd like him to deliver a couple of boxes of guns, a couple of boxes of ammo and attachments. You know what I mean?
We don't even have those resources for Revenant.
I understand that. That's why I want to talk to him about procurement. Like if he goes out on some kind of fact-finding missions, or if he might have, I don't know. Maybe he can think of a way to do it.
That probably wouldn't be the best use of his time, only because, and here's where I know how his brain works. I've been playing with him for a while.
Oh, yeah, sure.
He might try to give it a go, but at the same time, you guys have the numbers. Whereas Revenant does not.
So he's gonna look at that. He's gonna look at that and say, "I'm gonna spend a crap ton of time arming a group of 8, and not arming a group of 4."
Right. I don't know. Yeah, that's assuming he has to collect them all in game. If
that's
he's
exactly what he would do.
That's exactly what he would do.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I know he's not going to go out and like spawn them all in and just sell to us outright, but I don't know. I was going to try and talk to him. I've already kind of thought that out in my head. Like I figured that would be the response. So my next line of questioning for him, and obviously, Fluff, I'm doing this in public because I want to ask you, because you do know him as well, which is kind of why I'm bringing it up like this. Would you think he'd be amenable to actually starting Revenant as being an arms dealer? Like somebody that players could come to and buy weapons to in number? It would obviously require him to spawn in said things, but it's not something that he would have access to, or it's something he would have to find his own scruples on, you know what I mean? Like I've run a couple of servers before, and I've had an armory room in a server where it didn't make sense for me as the admin to just go out and collect all these weapons for my player base, but I was willing to sell them to that out of it. and then use the cash for something not personal related. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'd just despawn the cash. Other times I'd like use it as player rewards for events or some shit like that. You know, there's multiple things you can do with that while also keeping with the RP and the lore. But like I said, I don't know where his scruples would lie with that. I'm just bringing it up as an idea.
Yeah, it might be something to just talk to him about, but I could. He doesn't want to utilize the admin or abuse the admin powers.
Right, and I
Um,
love that about that's he's been my favorite admin to play under so far, just for
yeah,
that simple rule. He does have very high scruples when it comes to that.
yeah, and he will do his best not to. Um, if he
Right.
doesn't, like if he's, we do our best too in the background. Even if we just private DM each other, just to keep each other accountable. So it's like anytime that I use the teleporting powers, I let him know exactly what I'm doing because he's gonna see what I'm doing. He's gonna see like 5, 6, 7 different teleport things, and he's gonna if
I'd be like,
somebody
what the
were
fuck
to
is it?
say, yeah, what are you doing? Well, here's what I'm doing.
No, I get that, and I love that accountability, which is
Yeah.
why that's why I've only been on this server since I found it. I'm like, I don't need to search anymore because that right there is worth its weight in gold.
Yeah,
But
it's
also, like
it's
a
worth talking to him. I
yeah,
mean, the options are always there. I know how he likes to play, and I don't know if it would be an option that he would want to take on, but it's a
right.
possibility.
And the only reason I'm bringing it up is because he'd be the only, it'd be about the only way outside of us grinding and grinding and grinding and collecting weapons. And if you could collect every weapon from a drop, I would actually already be doing it. But since you can only collect a small few from them, it doesn't make sense because I wouldn't be able to provide anybody with like any large number of anything. Like, I don't know where in game to get an AK-15 other than buying them outright, and that wouldn't be feasible because I'd have to charge more than the trader.
Right.
But like if he, I don't know, and just like I said, thinking out loud and in front of two other, mods, admins, whatever you guys are, just like if you guys had, let's say, a big room that at one point had a lot of guns spawned into it, you wouldn't need to do it ever again, and he could then RP by refilling that as like a daily chore or like a weekly chore or whatever. I don't know what you guys do in game to do keep up and maintenance and stuff, but you could incorporate it into that schedule. But you would have it would be easier to,
Keep
obviously
up
spawn them in at once.
maintenance. Like,
Well, because like as you sell them, you're gonna need to replace them, and that's where you'd go out and find them, or you'd go out and
oh,
do a
gotcha.
thing. You know what I mean? And that would then create more, I think, fun for him, and it would kind of allow him to provide that feature. Because I know if like we start warring in factions, you know what I mean, we're gonna start trying to find arms, and like it'd be a lot better than spending 20K on a gun at a trader if we could spend, let's say 100K and get a box of 5, 10 guns with attachments and ammo or something, or whatever seems fair as a price.
Yeah,
I
you
just
may
I just see it as a
talk to him.
possibility for RP, but within staying with his scruples. Yeah, I will talk to him. I'm just like I said, having diarrhea of the brain.
We all have it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong town. This is the sub yard.
Well, if you're wanting to find weapons outside of what you'll find in drops, bunkers and military bases are going to be the best place for that.
So I've been there too, and I just like I haven't found a reliable supply to enough to be like an arms dealer. Like
You're never
I
gonna
can't.
you're never
You're
going to
not
find
going
it.
to
I figured
with
as much.
with this with the level that they have on like loot. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I figured as much, and that's kind of why I was like, I started looking into it as something I could do, and I quickly realized I couldn't. But as an admin, it would be something that would be kind of cool to incorporate as an RP if you wanted to, kind of thing. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but also I think what's going to be said is, well, that's what the trader's for,
I understand that, but like I
and
said,
they
it's
can
more.
set.
It would only be for bulk deals. It wouldn't be like for one gun. You'd have to buy like X amount of guns at a time to make it worthwhile. So it would be a large transaction, but it wouldn't be like at the trader
Uh,
transaction. You know what I mean?
yeah, no, that something for this level of like to where the loot is set. It's not feasible because you're gonna spend hours upon hours. I mean, you probably put
gonna
in,
spend days.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I've put in like a couple hundred hours, and I've come across some weapons, but like I said, even doing bunker runs, I haven't seen every weapon that I've seen in the trader. You know what I
You're
mean?
not. Yeah, you're not going to because of the level of just the way the loot rate is set.
Well, the
Right, and
best
that's all fine and good. Like I said, for an individual player, it doesn't matter. That is exactly what the trader's for, and I'm more than happy to utilize it as an individual player. But I'm thinking in ways in terms of arming our whole faction. You know what I mean?
then
Like,
the best way, my best suggestion, and as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same thing Brandon's going to tell you, is the vast majority of weapons and things like that you come across going to every single weapon, every drop. That's a guaranteed weapon of some kind, almost, not necessarily the actual full weapon, but it's either guaranteed the kit or the weapon and its kit or the
correct,
weapon. One of the three. You're going to get
correct.
one
Yeah,
of
and
the
if
three.
it's but
Don't
like I
don't
said, I've
sell
only
them.
seen the SVD kit is the only thing good that I've actually seen come out of there for the most part. That I would call good. You know what I mean? Like, you can get other things out of it, but like maybe that's not the player's preference. Because if you want somebody behind a trigger to be good, you want them to be comfortable with a weapon. Unless we invest in weapons training on each gun that we're likely to pick up, then each player already has his preference. Like Brandon's is AS Val, I think. Yours, I forget. I think you like the UMP 45. Like, I prefer the AK-15.
Well, that's why I'm saying that the best course to build up the armory is pure and simple. Stop selling the guns that you get until after we've got 4 or 5 of them at base. Once you've got the stock of 4 or 5 of the same, you've got 4 or 5 of this gun or this type of gun or whatever. At that point, then we can look. Then you can start taking the extras that Oh, we don't need any more of those. We've got 5 of them. We got 6 of those. Then go take the rest, and you can say, okay, now I'm going to sell the rest after that.
That is true.
But until then, until we have that buildup of stock, don't sell them. You get them, bring them here and drop them off. Then as we build up, then once you get to that point of where you have a comfortable backstock and armory built, then from then on you can sell that type or that weapon or whatever.
And also, storing extra money too, like a couple thousand here, a couple thousand there, when you leave a trader or something, it adds up after a while. And if all 3 of us are doing it,
Oh yeah, I'm no stranger
yeah,
to that.
it's gonna pile up after a while, and then we're gonna have that money to go and get a
Well,
gun or something
that's exactly what I was going to bring up next. If that's the case, why don't we just institute an arms budget? Like, we'll give like Raven will set aside a case that has arms money in it that he'll take a screenshot of, or we'll find some way to keep it accountable, and then like we each just throw money into it, and each person that throws money into it has to. I don't know how to keep that accountable, but it has to be like the same amount each time, so it makes sense. So like, let's
It's
say
not really an accountability. Just let's say you go to the trader, you sell a bunch of stuff, you buy a bunch of stuff, and then you got like $1,000 left.
Well, what I'm getting at is if I put in
You
100K and
go
everybody
and
else puts in like 15K, I'm gonna be a little mad.
yeah, but not everybody's gonna be able to do that because not everybody's hitting drops like you are. If
Very
I
true.
spend, I have an unlimited amount of time on video games, playing games. So
Because he
if
spent
I'm
so much
only on
goddamn
here
time on
for
porn.
3 or 4
Yeah.
hours,
I
what I
do
mean?
both at the
I'm
same
not going to
time.
be able to hit the amount of drops that you hit in 3 or 4 hours. It's just not going to happen.
Fair enough. I mean, that's kind of want to have an arms budget for you and other players like, and
We're not
that's what I'm
expecting
saying.
you to drop $100,000 either. That's
Well,
in
I
my
was using
opinion,
it as
that's
an
kind of
example.
ridiculous. I understand, but that's why I'm only saying like $1,000 here, 100, $1,000 here, maybe 500, whatever. Any of it, just after a while, it's just automatically gonna it's just it's just going to add up. Like there's $5,000 sitting in my box right now that anybody's allowed access to. So, and that's just because I don't need anything else. I left the trader and that's it. That's money if we need to go buy whatever we need from the trader for the base. So
Where did you see this? Sorry to segue. Where did you see this police truck down here? Fluff.
I think she stepped away,
Aha.
or she's just ignoring us.
Fuck, there are robots down here. Holy shit. Or it's a robot.
Where at the train yard?
Yeah.
Train yard's got at
Sorry.
least three mech, I think.
I was just driving
Yeah,
through here
it
like
was in
nothing
the
was a...
it was in the parking lot,
Alright.
on the south side.
Copied that. Is that
Cheers.
southwest or south due south or what? I've never
It's
been to the parking lot.
southwest parking lot. It was one of the
Alright.
first ones as I was going east.
I think that's where I'm at.
I don't know if it's still there or not. It's been a couple days.
Yeah, no worries.
She was too busy staring at the picture of the butt fluffer I sent her.
Yeah, the booty
Don't
pic.
judge me.
You know,
She forwarded it to me too. I mean, shit.
nice.
No, I don't see a parking lot even. Hold on.
Oh Jesus, you just scared me.
Is this train yard technically like a dark zone?
What? Funny bug?
My understanding, anywhere you see mechs is considered a dark zone because it's considered a military zone.
Alright.
What bud?
Did this work for your PC?
No, I'm using this one. You can take that one back. Love you.
Ew.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
He sent you another ass pic because you said you loved him.
This one was
Oh.
naked.
Actually, his balls were tucked between his legs.
That I want to see.
Wow.
So my
What?
OnlyFans link
Look like-
is...
Look like a little pair of button mushrooms pinched between two.
You're gonna have to wait a little bit for that and let me get a few more beers in.
Yes.
Where are you putting those beers in? Shit.
Butt chug my beers. I hate this fucking bunker.
Big time game crash. All right.
I hate this fucking bunker. Yep. Fuck you, dude.
Big time butt stuff.
Oh, I let off my gas pedal here. Big time butt stuff. What are we talking about now?
My game crashed. Not bueno butt stuff. What's that? All right. What time you want to wake you up? What time am I waking you up?
She
Yeah.
said that's what she would like to see until she sees it, and then she's like, "Holy fuck!"
Your penis?
What?
I'm only kidding. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Thought it was your penis.
I don't know what the fluff I'm talking about. Okay.
But she's gonna
Hey.
say when you send her the picture, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about asking for that.
That's
Oh,
what
no.
I'm saying.
She's like, what in the hell am I asking for that?
Did you really send your cousin your ball pics?
Oh no, dude! I just drive over his house.
Dude,
and
do you
show him
real?
real life.
Do you real? I spent the first like 2 years of his life changing this little fucker's diaper, so I've seen everything he's got available.
Who's been changing it the next couple of years?
Well, in fairness, it's growing a little bit.
It's grown a little bit since then. Well, 3% growth is growth. I'll give you that.
You're damn right. And them fucking ball steroids really helped out in my teenage years.
Used to beat on him with a hammer to make him bigger.
What?
Oh God.
Hey, swollen is growth.
Gross.
True motherfucking story.
It does count as growth.
No pain, no gain, baby. Don't fucking turn around, dick. Ah, I hate this fucking place. Why did I
Well,
come
yeah.
back down here? Oh, that's right, because it's the fucking ammo bunker, and I've already got like a whole bag of fucking ammo out of this bitch already.
What bunker?
The B3 bunker across from the military barracks is
Hmm.
the ammo bunker.
Hmm.
I ran out of car repair kits. Why do they only come in the 20s now? Bullshit.
Wait, what?
The car repair kits.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they only come in 20s now.
Do they do more?
Nope.
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, they're not gonna do more. They come in 20s. They used to be 100.
I know, but they don't do more, like the same amount per 20. It's just less
No.
uses.
I dumped
Less usage, babe.
two 100 or two 20 out of 20 vehicle repair kits into a motorcycle. They definitely do not.
I'm going to rage email them
Do it.
because I can't drive worth a fuck.
Well, you know what? You're just gonna have to get better.
Look,
No, no.
I will
don't
give you the
argue with-
Arabian goggles. Just
Don't
because
argue
you're
with
right.
fucking logic. Okay?
Don't. Yeah,
You say
just because you're
don't.
right.
Don't. And the sad thing is unfortunately, and I hate to say it, I have a problem, a severe addiction with being right all the time.
Yeah, I do too. It comes with the balls.
I don't think that's it.
It generally does.
No. No. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that my butthole no longer makes sounds whenever I fart.
Stones?
Oh, did you break up with that dude finally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
I
like-
told-
Just
It's like
windy?
a tumbleweed floating through the breeze on a Texas roadway.
What?
It's just ridiculous.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah.
No, it's like
he farts and it goes wobble 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 wobble.
Well, with the picture that I just saw, I would believe it.
well,
Did he
It's a-
just
it's a
did he
little bit
send
more
you a
clapping.
gape picture? Oh God,
it's a little bit more clapping going on. Yeah.
his asshole's the size of a fucking orange.
I don't believe you. For science?
For science, show me.
Fapping noises
I
intensify.
already did show her. So well, it had a laced butt thing, but
Oh
I mean,
God.
it was close enough.
You're wearing a
want a
men's
lace
girdle,
butt
aren't
thing.
you?
No, this is totally female.
It's a female's girdle.
Butt girdle.
It's a butt girdle. But why are you wearing it on your dick?
Because it goes all the way around. It's like underwear.
Hmm. But only on the dick, like it's tied around there.
Well, I will tell you though, it like goes completely across, and if I tuck it in real good, it's like
So
flat with nice
here's what you need to
control.
do. You need to get yourself a pair of leg warmers and some fishnet top, like a fishnet top,
All
some
that.
eye glitter, and you need to go out on the town and get you some dick, honey.
You're back.
Fluff is like, I gotta go take her.
Exactly.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I just ate 2 KFC biscuits with no bread or
What
no
kind
water.
What kind of
I was gonna
savage are you?
say. I was gonna say. How the
Just
fuck
so
do
I
you
could
eat 2
choke
KFC?
myself.
I don't. How do you eat 2 KFC biscuits with no bread?
Only chicken.
No water.
It's like what in the fuck?
You guys remember when they had that sandwich that instead of buns they had 2 pieces of chicken?
Yes.
What was that called? I
Fucked
was
up.
never brave enough to try it. It's like the Slammer or some shit. KFC Slammer. Slam your heart attack into 4th gear. Yeah, they added all kind of new road obstacles. I don't appreciate it. You're trash. They're like, people are keeping vehicles too long. We're gonna up the damage, increase road obstacles, and then just take away the car repair kits. Also,
I hear a
you
lot
can't
of whining,
you can't
but
sell.
I don't hear a lot of grinding. Okay.
I mean, I'm over here doing 124 kmh, rushing at some things with money in mind, but they also removed the ability to sell crowbars.
Hmm.
Crowbars now give you negative $2 instead of like 300 or 400.
Well, they can change that. That's a server change.
Well, put the lockpicks back to 55.
Quit buying lockpicks.
Nah, son, they're faster.
Absolute waste of money.
At $55, no. At $300, absolutely, yes.
Even 55 when you have to buy 10 of them. You know, you buy 10
Yeah,
of them. That's
They're 4 use a piece. That's fucking 40 uses.
sure.
That's a whole.
But you go to a single office building and you walk out with 40 2 boxes of 20 out of 20 lockpicks.
I generally will use those if I have them, but since I'm only on the East Coast, generally running drops up and down, and when in these scenarios that I need lockpicks and I'm already going to the trader, it makes more sense. But yeah,
Found an RPK.
where'd you find it? The ammo thing. Nice. What kind of condition?
70%.
Nice. You gonna repair and shoot that, or are you gonna sell it?
It's going in an armory.
Nice. There's one actually of those already fully kitted out, stacked up with I think it's AP and tracers in staggered fashion. 2 drums worth. One of them in the gun in our one tower, ready to bang, basically. So if you guys
Yeah.
ever need to,
Radio tower.
yeah, run up there and start laying down some fire if you need to.
From that, just call them from now on. One is the radio tower. That's the 3 level with the big radar dish on it, the audio dish, signal dish, or whatever. And then the other one is a sniper tower.
Okay.
sniper can get up on top of that fucking thing and be damn near invisible.
You're a sniper.
Yeah.
You've never watched Letterkenny? Heard of Letterkenny? That's like a Canadian show. I don't know. He's like, never mind. It's too much to explain. But that is a phrase from that, so suffice to say, it made sense to me. But yeah, I was using it as a double entendre as well. But yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
yep,
You
yep.
are. I haven't seen you shoot a sniper rifle yet, but you are definitely dressed as a ghillie.
My cousin.
Actually, yeah.
My cousin's seen me shoot real life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't wait to shoot my new pistol. I'm excited. Oh yeah?
No. Sorry. Let's just say something that I googled earlier just showed back up on my screen.
Hatter's button mushrooms.
Nah.
I may have. He knows.
Instructions for your new dildos.
Little man in the canoe.
You couldn't find the little man in the canoe, so she had to Google
Oh
it.
no.
I had
Oh,
never
no.
heard that term.
Oh
so I
really?
could-
That's what they teach little boys because it's the only way that they can understand.
Well, I'm not a little boy, so that would
I
be.
understand that.
Wait, what? They never taught me how to find the little man in the canoe when I was a little boy.
No, they taught that
I
in like
heard-
my sex ed class.
Do you know what we're talking about?
The clitoris.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and they that's what they described it as in school. Fucking sex ed in the 90s when I was there.
I was in the 90s too.
Nice.
Actually, mine happened in 97.
I always just called it the oh god button.
No, yeah, 97.
Well,
90.
you know.
Well, if you press it like a button, then oh god.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No.
I always just called it the oh god button.
You know that if you push the G spot and the clitoris at the same time,
It's
Vagina takes a Snapchat.
screenshot, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Takes a
pretty
picture.
funny. Yeah, sends it to her mom directly.
No.
Horrid. That's a horrid
This was
thought.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Petition to rename Snapchat Snatch Chat.
That's probably exactly what it is.
No doubt.
Well. Yeah. Not anymore, but yeah.
I mean,
Depends on who you're talking to, I suppose.
press X to doubt.
So funny. People use that for that, but they don't realize you can still find your pictures. They're not private and anonymous pictures.
Yeah, no. Hence, Snatch Chat.
Yes.
Snatchy.
Join Sunbeam's group. I don't want to join. Who are you?
Who the fuck is you?
'70s flower power, baby.
What?
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 I don't know. What?
You guys are hearing my game chat.
No, I was saying what to his 1970s butthole power.
I would like to see some 1970s butthole power.
I mean, shit.
It needs to be experienced and not just heard about.
I mean, how much time you got?
I can only imagine what my mom would think if she heard this conversation right now.
Speaking of moms.
I'll call her and find out.
Probably because I really, really enjoy making her question that
Ba-
she spawned me.
FaceTime her in game while you're in game in conversation with everybody here. She can hear everybody. That'd be so bad.
Oh God, no. My mom is a Bible thumper,
Oh God.
Yeah.
What is
and
who does she thump with it?
God.
You can say it.
She
God.
did. God.
Oh.
She did say it.
It was God. ...
No, just that's who she's thumping. But I
I'll do
remember
some.
when my kid was probably like 2 or 3 years old, my mom, she's sitting there watching him play on the ground and having a good old time. She just turns and looks at me and goes, "What are you gonna do if he turns out to be gay?" So
I'm gonna stuff
should-
him back.
no. So I just told her, I said, "Well, I guess if that happens, I hope he's the giver and not the taker."
It would just straight in the eyes and
Yeah.
I would have been like electroshock and then ended the conversation.
Bad.
Her reaction was funny.
I
Lindsay.
just found a fucking RPK mag too.
It-
No.
oh my.
Just died.
So I got a personal question I need to ask. Just out of
Who are you asking?
concern, just out of concern. So is your taser and your toys completely different colors?
Taser and my toys?
What?
Yeah.
What kind of taser do you own?
He's asking you just in case you end up grabbing you end
Why
up
would
trying to
you-
stuff your
Wrong
taser
one.
in the wrong direction.
I definitely do not have any gun-shaped toys.
Why would you have any taser shaped anything?
Oh no, a lot of tasers are in reality there are several tasers that are phallic shaped.
Well, yeah, but who carries a taser?
I
Well,
don't.
Did I miss part of a conversation that was like being brought back up, or?
Well, that was his direction with that question.
You
I
know,
hear people.
single woman. You know,
Should be
probably
carrying a
doesn't own
Kimber.
gun.
Should
Might
be
have
carrying
a
a Kimber.
taser. You know,
Yeah, I guess.
it's a logic
I guess.
question.
I guess.
I'm just worried about her you know,
Whereabouts?
her wellness.
Our situational awareness.
Yeah.
Like I creep you real quick. No, I'm kidding.
I'm very situationally aware. Most of the time.
Alright.
Except for that one time.
Yeah, there's been a couple times, but nothing that put me in harm's way. Ooh. Although, however, on Monday, it's totally off subject, our maintenance guy at our county totally electrocuted the shit out of himself. He's been in the hospital all week.
Oh yeah.
He touched two
Oh,
wires
yeah.
together while the thing that he was playing with was still plugged in.
My previous job, I worked as like an industrial integrator for like water and sewage authorities. So like we'd have all kind of county contracts and shit like that.
Hmm.
And I was in this sewage plant pump, like a remote pump, and it's like a big building. We were down in like the third basement down or some shit like that. And this guy was like, "Oh, I just started pulling these wires out the other day, and I don't know. After I did, the meter went down." I was like, "Well, you started pulling these fucking wires out. Show me what you unhooked." And he's like, "Oh, I think I
You're the
unhooked
only
these
one that
two
ran
wires."
off on your own.
He's like, "I think these are the wires I unhooked." He touches them together to tie it together, and they don't even like buzz. They fucking vaporize because it was like 480. Like I think it was 1,000 amp 480. And they just vaporized in this dude's hands, and somehow he was unscathed. It was great. So we called him Sparky from there on out.
Who just ran away?
Huh?
Who are you talking to?
The guy in my team.
Oh.
Sorry, I've got push to talk for them. So if you guys hear me say something random, it's because I'm talking to them. This one guy on our team, he's like bitching because nobody's grouped up together when in fact he's the only one not staying with the group.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't step on me.
Is it a mech? Having a bean flicking good time.
Brandon.
What?
Hey, check my Twitch stream, will you? Just to tell me whether or not it's working, and
Give him that free view.
just Archon Rising on Twitch.
Oh, on Twitch?
On Twitch.
Watch.
Archon Rising, all one word.
Earl, are you doing it?
No, he was talking to you, but I can. I don't have a
You-
Twitch account or
my-
anything.
Well, my internet is going to be shitty, so it's just going to lag the fuck out.
Something that was not you. 2.4 Archine Quest.
That's not me.
That's what I googled. Archine Rising on Twitch. That's what comes up. I don't even know how to use this shit. Hold on.
You may have to go to Twitch
I think I found it.
and then search it.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah? Can you hear it and everything
Yes.
else?
Yeah, I can see. I see your latest subscriber, all that, latest cheer, donation, and shit. You got 69 on your run.
69.
You got a TV behind you.
Oh, did they? Oh, yeah, yeah. Did they? Shit. Did they fix the sandbags? I think they fixed the sandbags.
Yeah, I think
Let's see
that
what
was
I
on
did.
there. On the fixed list.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, you got off of Scum?
Me?
Hmm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been playing Overwatch for a minute.
She been done did.
Oh, I was going to come pick you up.
She was playing Overwatch.
I'll be back.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta go take that picture.
Oh no.
Take it. I want to see a picture. I like pictures.
What was that as I was stepping away?
What?
She said send nudes is exactly what she said.
Send nudes.
Wow. Okay,
Oh,
I'll be
no.
back.
Oh no. Gets divorced tomorrow.
Is there a way to add individual units from a resource?
No. It'll only add whatever you're trying to, unless you can split said resource and then add it that way, then no.
What is a specific? I didn't know if there was a hotkey that allowed you to add one at a time
Mm-mm.
versus add.
just added it, then not since I've seen. Man, it was the first nice day out yesterday, and I got sunburned immediately.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Freaking love this game. I should stream this game.
Sleepy egg, wake up. Good
Oh, I got a message. Did I get some nudes?
Oh, no. Z4? Are you kidding me with this drop? You're kidding me with this drop.
Have a timer set. Hush.
What's up, babe?
Oh.
Sleepy egg.
Jesus.
Oh.
God.
What?
Whew. That was a battle.
Oh.
I think I forgot to breathe.
Not good. So you ready to hit that ban hammer?
Who's getting
What?
banned?
You requested something, so I'm just saying, are you ready to hit that ban hammer?
Some hammer, but maybe not that one.
Ah!
Exactly.
Oh. Yeah. Marty, don't look at your DM.
Oh
I
my.
typed the wrong person.
Oh
Oh
my God,
no.
dude.
Oh no, definitely look at it. Put it on your live stream so you get banned.
What's up, viewer?
And depending on the resolution, you might not even see it.
Yeah, it's... You're gonna have to zoom in. I tried to crop
Welcome
it
to
as
the
good as
channel.
I could, but...
Oh yeah, yeah. Actually, you don't have a penis. It's only a tip. It's like an egg corn glued to the bottom of your torso.
Fuck.
Earl, are you still watching the stream?
I mean, it's on, but it's all. I only have one screen, you know.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. That's good.
Are you doing secret type things? I'm about to alt tab back in.
No, I'm not.
He's naked in the cam right now. Oh no.
I'm naked.
Good. I wouldn't have it any other way. You better be eating sweet potato chips too, because that's just how I picture it.
I'm eating tortilla chips
Ah, so close.
and salsa.
I just bought tortilla chips, but we were at Sam's Club and we live in a hotel currently, so we were like, well, we can't afford to buy Sam's Club salsa because we don't have a fucking anything but a mini fridge. So we gotta hit another place for the salsa. Jagged about it, but you know,
Be right back. I gotta
Club is
gotta-
the best.
grab my phone. I
it's
gotta
not
order.
bad.
I gotta order pizza
That's
for
what I
dinner.
have right now.
Hmm?
That's what I'm eating. That's what I'm eating right now is Sam's Club salsa.
I know. I wish I could have, dude. If I could have fit it physically into my fridge, I would have bought some.
It's not that big.
I have literally a mini fridge. I got to fit 10 other things into.
Well,
It's a hotel, man. Think about a hotel fridge. Oof, bad times. It's in this little cab that half the time I have to like shove the shit in there, and then like we have this. It's one of the, I forget what it's called. It's one of those things that you like put a bottle into. It makes carbonated water or liquid or whatever the fuck it is. So we have like a yeah, it's one of those. So like the carbonated thing comes in a box. I shove that box in between the door that closes the cabinet and the door of the fridge to hold it shut. Otherwise, it'll just hang open because there's so much shit shoved in there. It's an experience. Yeah. Excuse me. Ravenclaw. Are you back up at the base right now?
I'm at the base.
All right. All right, I'm coming up there. Can you put me an improvised metal crate in a central area where you want it to be that people can grab guns from? So I can now put guns in it.
Just put the guns in the armory.
Oh, there is well, yeah.
Yes,
Is that
I'm.
easy to get into and out of, or is it like 75 doors I got to run into and out of?
Technically, it's
Well, yeah, no, it's a
It's
75.
it's technically 2 doors away from your garage.
All right.
All you're doing is you're going into the rubble building. It's the extension of your garage.
Right.
Jump up through the ceiling, through the hole in the ceiling, and go through that garage and the cabin right there out in that underneath the tower through that one single door. That's the armory.
Okay. If I'm not in the garage, how else would I get in there?
Go.
I think I know. I think I know. Oh no, I hear zombies.
to get there from the regular garage, from the airlock, you go through the airlock that takes you up there below that little red radio tower, the radar dish. Then you go through the door in the building, the nearest door in the radio station itself, through the kitchen, go out the other side door, go past that cabin that you walk right up next to, and there's another door that takes you underneath that sniper tower. That's where the sniper tower is, over the top of the armory building.
Jesus Christ. What was that noise? Zed bidded on one of our spike traps in here.
What?
A spike trap inside this door here got triggered by Zed.
Rearm it.
I don't know how.
Walk
What?
up to it and hold F.
It says refuel. What do I refuel it with?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna have to go through your airlock, through your garage anyway, because I'm upgrading the door that goes up to the radio station from the airlock.
Jesus Christ! All right. Who wants these parking sensors? Sell the parking sensors. Got it.
They're
know.
they're bomb materials.
Yeah. Who's that guy? I forget.
Our demo, that's Mad Hatter.
Okay.
Parking materials go in. There's a crate inside the garage that's labeled weapon parts. They go in there.
Hmm.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a little bit of building, and I'm also doing a little bit of organizational, trying to upgrade, and also try to organize and get everything set up.
I'm gonna get the armory stocked.
Yeah, I'm in the process of building the armory, getting the crates and everything else ready and open and in there.
Alright.
Shit, I forgot the damn barbed wire. God damn.
Did you see the picture I sent about the barbed wire at the traders now? Don't go ripping into those fucking bridges anymore, or the lead ups to them. There's barbed wire and there's stops and all kind of shit that'll destroy your truck.
Okay.
It's awful. Look how sleepy he is.
Fuck me.
Yes.
Oh,
Hey.
you're right behind me. Sorry, bud. What? What? What?
You know,
I'll be right behind you.
What?
What's up, honey?
the two like sounds from
I know.
the 10 when it shoots its gun. Like the two
Bert.
different ones. Like the first one is the bullet contacting the round. The second one is the sound coming from the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Those bullets are traveling faster than the speed of sound.
They're also made out of depleted uranium.
Glad we're American.
I like that kid.
True though.
Hang on, bud. I'm getting my butthole punched here.
Oh no.
Sorry. I'll go a little lighter.
Ow!
Okay.
It's funny. I don't usually cuss around him. Walked
But you
it
do
behind me when I
curse.
wasn't paying attention.
Ugh.
I'm a bad influence.
Alright, I will be back in a little bit. I got to drive around in real life for a little bit.
Cool.
Later.
Oh. Dude, this 4 o'clock bullshit of getting up every day is getting on my fucking nerves. Because it gets to be about 7, 8 o'clock, and I'm fucking tired.
Yep.
Ugh. I think I might go watch a movie. Maybe take a nap and maybe get back on.
I wish I could nap that late. I cannot.
Well, I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, take my pre-workout, and then back to bed, and I'll sleep for about a half hour or 40 minutes till about 4 o'clock, and then I get up and I go to the gym for an hour before work.
I should probably go to the gym, but I don't want to pay for it.
I only pay $20 a month.
Yeah, my place is so rural, I don't have those options, so both of the places that I could go are like $50 a month.
Damn.
Yeah.
We have a few of those gyms like that.
Yeah. Usually they're the smaller privately owned ones, which is fine, but it's not a price that I want to pay.
Yeah. But it sucks because, like, on a Friday night, like right now, I'm fucking, like, getting tired. Like, my eyes are getting heavy. I'm having a hard time focusing.
You're getting old.
That, too. Oh, my average calorie burn all week, 2,600 calories burned is my average for the week. And it's telling me I need to intake 3,500 calories. Jesus Christ, you know how much I have to eat to get to that?
No. 3,000 calories? That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a huge
But I'm
amount.
burning. Yeah, it says I'm averaging 2,600 calories burned a week. Like, that's my average for this week.
That's not all that much.
For burning calories?
That's not all that much.
Well,
For an entire week? Well, think about it. An average.
No, that's my average for the whole week.
That's what I'm saying. You're then 2,600.
No, not added up. That's my average. So Monday was 2,400. Tuesday was 2,700, which was leg day and mile. Then Wednesday was 28. because I did the stair stepper for an hour, half hour to an hour. I'm trying to look at everything on this fucking watch, which I could probably pull it up on my phone. Anyways, so no, that's just my average. Thursday was 22. So anyways, so each day I'm burning around, let's say, 23 to 2,600 calories a day. That's what I'm trying to say.
If you'd work that butt plug a little faster, the heat generated would probably burn off an extra 300 a day.
Well, did you know that you like burn like 1,000 calories just sitting around idle? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either.
I'm a lizard.
A lot lizard?
No.
Oh God, this heating blanket I'm sitting on is actually starting to burn my ass.
But anyways, now this Samsung health shit is telling me 3,000 calories a day. I can't do 3,000. I can barely do 2,400. And that is stuffing my face basically all day long. Considering my meals are only 270 to 300 calories per meal. Anyways, Fitbod says I have 3 fresh muscle groups.
I don't put any stock in any of those, like, those apps and all the, other bullshit. I really just don't.
Well, I like Fitbod because, well, this is just my workout thing because I have my workout routine saved on it. And it keeps track of my daily shit. Like, there's 700 calories burned at the gym. 800. 600. Another 7. Another 7. And another 7. Just at the gym.
There's a guy on my team named Lord Headass.
Uh,
I don't know why that tickled my funny bone so much, but it did.
Dude, I remember the days of the Call of Duty lobbies and the Battlefield team speaks on Xbox 360 and just fucking with people was so amazing back then. good movies. Have you seen the Matrix
Yep.
the new Matrix? I didn't
Yep.
like it.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of it. I mean, it wasn't all that bad, but there was I thought they kind of like convoluted it.
Retconned it.
Huh?
Retconned it.
Yeah, I don't know. It just they didn't. I thought they didn't do a great job with it, but
I keep waiting for the new Mortal Kombat to rent, but they're only allowing you to buy it right now, which is ridiculous because it's been out forever. I don't even think I want to watch the new Batman.
it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. It was all right. I mean, it's okay to watch. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, probably not. Chris Pine, the contractor. He plays. I think Chris Pine does a really good job in the newer Star Trek movies.
Yeah, I mean, I really do think he's doing a fantastic job of becoming the new captain of the Enterprise.
Yeah. New Captain Kirk.
Essentially, yeah.
I can't get into the Pritchard. Cricket, or however they pronounce it.
The what? Picard?
Picard, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was pretty good. I'm ready to watch the new season. The new season's out now.
Yeah, I tried to watch. I made it to like episode 3. I keep passing out trying to watch them.
Yeah. I mean, he's old, so they're really not doing a bunch of action and shit like that with him. So, hell, they'd probably kill him if they tried.
Oh, he's old as dirt.
They brought Q. They brought Q back now in the new season of Picard.
Did they?
Yeah, he's a new pretty much main character and throughout the season, I guess.
Heather looks good. I'm trying to look for a horror movie, but I just can't find good horror movies. Love watching horror movies.
I've never been a real big fan of horror movies because of the fact that to me they're just dumb.
Most of them are, but I can find a good one here and there.
I mean, they're dumb because, if they were trying to if there are some out there that aren't bad, that they do a pretty good job of making them believable and making them, in a way that that's more in line with reality. But then you still at the same time turn right back around and get others that, that the people in them, the victims in them, do the dumbest shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you might as well staple a fucking, sign on your ass saying, please kill me because I'm about to do,
Yeah.
something that's so fucking dumb, no one would ever do it.
I've been watching a few
It's my life every day.
like foreign horror movies that have been actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen like a good ghost horror movie in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, neither have I, actually. Not that I've... I mean, I don't really go out of my way to try to watch horror movies, but I've watched a few, but...
A lot of them are just so over the top.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like... The Candyman, I take that back. The Candyman was okay. I liked it.
I think the only ones that really ever really got to me were the ones that Rob Zombie frickin' directed. Those things, House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were
What
like
was the
full
other one?
gore, weren't they?
They were what?
Gory as fuck.
Yeah, they were gory. So the gory ones tend to get to me. Those ones really got to me. But the cheesy horror
See,
ones, nah.
I don't get into the gory movies. Or like kind of like the horror thriller slasher movies. I don't get into those.
I like the video games.
Huh?
I played the shit out of Friday the 13th.
Yeah. The game's different.
There's a new one that's coming out by that company, because Friday had to stop. They basically had to put a halt on it because of the copyright shit. But there's a new one coming out that's called The Quarry. That's gonna be similar. It looks like.
Oh, I need more cement bags.
Yeah, it just I don't know, man. Like I don't know why horror movies have to like, especially like ghost ones, have to show like just like the dumb shit or like the devil or whatever. It's like you're more scared of what you can't see than what you can see.
That's how it is for me in real life.
Yeah.
You will never catch me swimming in a big ass body of water that I can't see the bottom.
Really? You wouldn't go swimming in the ocean?
No.
A
Not if
lake?
I can't see. Lakes are.
Why are
I
your
have to know the
fucking feet
history of the
wet,
lake,
baby? Why are your feet
and I have to
wet?
know what's in the lake.
Fish?
Why are your feet wet?
Yeah.
Well,
Usually.
around here, I don't know what kind of lakes. Maybe alligators or something? Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have any of that up here.
We don't have anything over here like that. Not alligators or anything.
Yeah, because my ass wouldn't be in no damn lake swimming around. I got a 24-foot pontoon boat I love taking out of the lake. My ass would not be in the water if we had alligators.
Yeah, no. I have swam at a couple lakes. I'm fine with it as long as I know what's in them.
Yeah. But I
the
don't
ocean,
know why.
No. Not
See,
unless
that's
I can see
why.
it.
That's why Paranormal Activity, got such good reviews with like the very first one, was because it was what you can't see.
Blair Witch.
Yeah. Yep, Blair Witch.
Ah!
Nope. That looks dumb. I did find, like, way back in the day, I did find a couple good horror movies on Netflix. They were,
Horror movies?
they were,
I've seen a couple of those.
what?
What?
Did you say horror movies?
What?
Huh?
What?
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 Huh? Who?
I thought you already sent her a dick pic.
I sent that to you on accident.
Oh, I figured you'd resend it to her. I thought that's what you were doing.
Why would I do
Fucking,
that?
what a fucking tease.
Why would I do that and risk getting banned and blocked? I like it here. All my boyfriends are here, and I got a new boyfriend this week. Actually, today, Gucci. So, no, I can't jeopardize spending time with my new boyfriends. So,
Hey, do you need gear?
who?
You.
I'm not on anymore.
I know that. I understand that. But I'm asking you, do you need gear?
Like, what kind of gear?
What kind of
Tell
gear
me
do
what
you
kind
want?
I basically, I don't need gear, no. The only gear I need is green camouflage.
I've got a set. I got a green ghillie.
Yeah, I don't have a green ghillie.
I got upper, bottom, raincoat, green armor, stab proof vest, green weapon ghillie, green arrow quiver, military arrow quiver.
Yeah, I don't need any of that. I've got a vest, a green vest.
Well, I don't have like I don't have regular
Regular
camo.
camis.
I don't have
You don't have
regular
regular.
camos.
Okay. That's fine. That's kind of why I was going to the bunkers.
I was getting ready to see if I can clear out one of these trucks and go do some runs.
Go down the hill. Go down the hill towards that. Down the hill past our village to down the hill towards the airport. I left the truck down there. It's on a hill next to a rock. It's that a little bitty village. I didn't want to drive. I got stuck. It won't go up the hill. And now I'm just sitting on a rock, and I said, fuck it, I'm done. I couldn't concentrate anymore. Man, my eyes are really heavy. Here, I'll log in.
Found a
Are you
cement
going?
bag.
Are you leaving the base?
I'm like working on. I was working on emptying out this truck, so I can have as much space as
The
I
black
can.
truck?
The black truck.
Yeah, your black. Yeah.
I was gonna go see if I can find some cement bags and any other gear I can pick up. I was thinking about maybe going down and doing a naval base locker room run real quick, but
I will talk to you guys in a little while.
okay.
All right. Peace.
See ya.
I'm gonna get off here for a little bit. Maybe take a 20-minute nap, power nap or something,
Okay. Cool.
and then I'll be back on, man. I'm fucking, like I said, I can barely keep my fucking eyes open right now.
Okay, cool.
So, I'll be back.
All right. Kylie. Kylie. Go down and get the pizza at the door. Hello? Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, my daughter's on her way down to you right now. Yeah, no problem. She'll be at the front door here in just a minute. Yeah, bye. Yep, the rest of it's yours. bitch. I'm a dumbass. Damn it. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? About killed myself because I wasn't paying attention. A C1 is a little scratch. A C2 will kill you if you don't treat it. You'll just slowly bleed out. Alright, so I have enough room for 4 more bags. Yeah, a little more than that actually, but excuse me. Got enough room for 3 more bags. Would have been nice if the server gave them to me, those 2 bags at least. I'd have been pretty satisfied with that, but it didn't. Actually, it looks like this is acting like a construction site. Damn it. Hmm.
Holy dog shit, it's hot outside.
Oh yeah,
Fuck, dude, it's like 87 degrees out. It's like
nice.
77 now, but with the sun, holy shit.
Right, nice.
It's nice. Oh man. So what's going on? You're the only one left?
Well, in Discord, I'm not sure. I haven't looked at. I haven't looked at the website to see if there's anybody else actually on, but yeah, everybody else bailed for a while in Discord, going to do other things, and they said they'd be back probably. I just finished a city run, collecting collecting a bunch of cement bags. I have room for 2 more, but the last places I looked, the spots, the containers were empty, so they didn't have any cement in them. So I could have went the other half. I could have went through the other half of the town, but I said fuck it. It's okay to be too short.
Gotcha. I just got back from taking the dog to the park. I'm telling my girlfriend about all the hot pussy there that she missed out on. Like, holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Friday at a park that's a dog park that also serves beer. Like, oh my god. Yoga pants and pussy lips as far as the eye could see, dude. It was fucking great.
That's funny. Nice.
It was great. We made friends with this lesbian chick, and her wife was working both times. But I made friends with her. She just started talking to me the night before last, and then we went there yesterday, and just happened into the same area. And she was like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And like my girl was there at the same time, so they talked for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, until I was
Nice.
like, "Look, dude, I'm fucking hungry. We gotta leave."
Right.
Telling that.
We're either going to eat food or eat pussy, but one of the two, we're gonna do something.
Basically, yeah. So we were talking to that lesbian chick yesterday, like. We were like pointing out chicks that we liked. She was like, "This is interesting. I like this. We need to do this with my wife." I was like, "We do need to do this with your wife." I was like, "You look like a dude, and I'm not into it, but I seen a picture of your wife. You showed us. She's hot." I didn't say those things. I thought those things.
You thought them.
I thought them real hard.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting. Life's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
So what's going on with this whole Scum? I heard you talking about what you were doing. That's cool. You didn't check the website? Let me pull up battle. Oh god, I am still streaming you. All right, you've had
That's
one
cool.
loyal viewer.
Yep. A lot of times Bert will get on and he'll watch and he'll just close it down, but he'll give me the viewers so that it's it's giving me a view count.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's just you right now.
Yeah, it's just you watching. Yeah.
No, I'm saying in the server.
Oh, only me. Okay, cool.
Uh huh. So
Well,
we
that's
can
good to
stock up
know.
on some armory items. See if I can get old Ickis in this thing.
Looks like he was playing the Planet Crafter game or something.
Bring him into playing. And I will be back in 18 seconds.
All right.
All right. Let's see if we're going to crash this media. Love it. Get away from the PC for 8 seconds, it crashes.
Oh, jeez.
It got sad that I walked away. This is hardcore frozen. Alright, let's try this again. Hits continue. It's supposed to be child safe, not fat people safe. Alright. What do you refuel these traps with, by the way?
In all actuality, I have no clue. Yep, I've never done it, so I have no clue.
What do you build them with?
Maybe rubber bands. Oh, the trap. Hold on. Looks like 10 sticks, a battery, jumper cables, tape, plank, and bolts.
So it's probably electricity then.
It very well might be. But I don't. I mean, you might Google it just to see, because
Yeah.
it may not be.
He already fixed it, but I was just curious.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. What in the fuck are they putting these goddamn...
I told you I took a screenshot and everything.
Damn it. I didn't look.
Yeah. I blasted like 28% of my health down hitting that earlier
Jesus
today.
Christ.
They're on both sides too.
Yeah, they are on both sides. I see them. Makes
I
absolutely
went to
no sense.
I went to the desert trader and they're even worse. There's like logs and shit.
Trying to get people to slow down across the bridge and shit is what they're doing.
Why though?
I don't know. Hitting other players, I guess, or something. I don't know. I mean,
On what, the one server that was a high enough pop to have that? Fucking get that out of there. No, I didn't drop anything off. Oh well, I'll get it next time. Motherfucker, don't hit trees. Oh god. I heard a wolf and I want to shoot it. And then leave its carcass there to rot. Not really. But so abundant in this game. Like I keep getting stalked by them when I'm doing like nefarious type shit.
all right.
It's like they know. They're like, hey, you're out doing some hood rat type shit, and we're gonna fucking eat you, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I am going for that drop. Do you know how long it's been there?
I do not.
Well, shit. Well, since they just dropped a new one, I'd say not. It's not going to be there very long. Also, shit.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons. Obviously.
No, turn. We should go on a big city run.
That's where I was just at.
Oh shit, yeah?
Yeah, that's where I was just at. Yeah,
How'd it go? Pretty well,
I mean,
apparently.
it was fine. I mean, nobody's on, so.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying in general, like, big city's not a KOS.
No. There are military style sections of the big city that I think that within range of those it is, but like I think there's a couple camps in there. I think military camps.
there.
I think so,
That
but
needs to be well posted because I did not know that. I would have been very upset. I was just walking through there worried about the Zeds. But yeah, I like it out there. Like I said, I found this car and everything I needed to fix fuel and get it on the road. So
mm-hmm.
I also use Scum map to help find it, but it's fine. Nobody cares.
Need to drop all this off and technically make a run down to the gravel yards, to the quarries to get a bunch of gravel.
You said that was an Alpha 3?
Yeah, A3, yeah. Both of them, they're right at the northern edge of A3 going into B3.
I remember looking at them, yeah.
Yeah, there's two camps right there that have big old huge warehouses full of palleted gravel bags.
Oh, damn.
Bunch of stacks, and you just go around looting all the different stacks and look. Don't take the 1 out of 25s. Just take like the ones that are like 15 out of 25, or anywhere between 15 and 25 out of 25.
You see they nerfed the repair kits?
Yeah, fucking sucks. Have no fucking clue why they would think that was important to do. But
I think they want vehicles to break more,
yeah,
change hands more, because apparently probably on higher pop servers, again, it's a problem.
right.
Who knows? Can we just revert that in server settings?
I don't think.
Probably not. No.
Yeah,
not
I
at all.
don't
Not
think.
that.
Yeah.
I am when I hear him come on, I'm gonna ask if Atreyu can cut the price to like whatever the equivalent is, so 20% down to 20%, not take 20% off. So they're $1,500. They better cost like fucking 400 now.
Right. So that the price turns them into equaling what the old ones used to be.
Basically, yeah. Or just price them out of players being able to buy them. Make them like 10,000. So that when you find them, they're a precious commodity, and it'll make driving better. It'll make me crash a lot less, hopefully. Tell you, if I had one of these magic repair kits in real life, I'd be driving like an asshole all the time. As soon as I got to the bridge next to where the old drop was, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back in just a couple minutes.
Yay.